Yeah.
What was your first time going head to head with any sort of government?
Probably right around that time, like when when I was vice president of Camp CD on, meeting with lots of MLAs. It was an odd experience because, some of the work that activists had done before had left a really good taste in the mouth of people in Vancouver, not so much other places.
Yeah.
So it was interesting. Like Vancouver, I remember their drug policy person was like, well, we don't really know why you want to be legal. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, because it's kind of sexy what you do. And we're like... Yeah, you don't expect to hear that from a regulator. That it's like, you're breaking the law, you're cool,
Yeah.
But there was that sort of attitude that they understood the issue much better than most other people, and unfortunately, that's still the case in terms of the regulators in the city of Vancouver. But you've now got a council that doesn't have the same experience that the previous council had, doesn't have the same knowledge, and of course, there's still some people there that voted against it last time. So it's the city of Vancouver's approach has changed drastically with council. Yeah,
but for the worse, you'd say?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's unfortunately kind of what happens. It happened with the Liberals too. It's another reason why BC is sort of so far behind the eight ball. I wasn't a big fan of Christy Clark or the Liberals, but their cannabis policy, they knew it. They'd been dealing with it. Liberals had been in power for like 12 years. So they understood the issues a lot more. I think we wouldn't have had public retail at all. I think it all would have been private had it been Liberals instead of the NDP. It's just, we ended up with a new government that was taking on all new things as a party. They'd never done it before, and cannabis wasn't very high on the list. All right.